and he just knew what he wanted to do.
Garnacho! Brilliant! And into the cup tie. Is it enough to send United into it again? Absolutely remarkable. Genius.
Greetings, football aficionados. Today, let us take an exhilarating plunge into the world of Manchester United's Alejandro Garnacho, who is pretty young, yet has taken the league by storm. This macho Argentinian is in splendid form at Old Trafford, and today we take a look back at some of the best goals scored by him as a Red Devil. Right off the bat, let's start with the very first goal that was cut for Garnacho while playing for the first-team squad of Manchester United. It happened on the date of November 3rd in 2022, during the Europa League encounter with Real Sociedad.
Ball through from Cristiano Ronaldo, and he just knew what he wanted to do.
The boy had started to make strides throughout the youth development, and this goal was his claim to fame. Garnacho received a magnificent pass from Cristiano Ronaldo, and despite his young age, fairer than 3, 2022, he slotted the ball out of the goalkeeper as cool as a mute man in hot weather. It was not just a goal. Yes, it was indeed a bullseye putting a vision across. However, Garnacho began to crank up the intensity further. The following match his skills would shine was in the Premier League, last season, November 13th of the year 2022, against Fulham. In the last minutes of the match, Garnacho did magic. The match was tightly contested, and he quickly exchanged passes with Christian Eriksen before cutting into the box to score a dramatic winning goal with the last kick of the match.
Wins it for Manchester United in the third and final minute of stoppage time.
The away end at Craven Cottage went wild and a superstar was unveiled. And now, we'll start at the beginning of the year's February 2023. Manchester United were battling Leeds United in one of the most infamous lines of the sociopath-fueled match. It was an unpleasant affair, and United needed the hand of God. Alejandro Garnacho came in. From the bench, she was able to change the game in an instant. In the 85th minute, and in a must-score situation, he picked a pass on the left flank, came on his right foot, and curled a stunning far post shot. It was a goal that clearly illustrated his technique as well as self-belief and made it at an important time.
Garnacho! Brilliant! That seals it!
But still, if you thought that was awesome, just wait and see the way he scored against West Ham in the FA Cup. On a 1st March 2023 handing out an assist, Garnacho had a moment of pure magic. He picked up the ball just inside the West Ham half and embarked on an amazing run, going past defenders as if they were not there. As he neared the penalty area, he took aim and planted a spectacular shot in the top corner. It was a goal that had every requirement.
Into the cup tie. Is it enough to send United into the quarterfinals?
Flair, power, and craziness. Garnacho's goal-scoring exploits were not restricted to a single competition, though. The following season, on April 13, 2023, Ukraine-born talented young Mancunian has once again done impeccably in the place where it is absolutely critical. Europa League quarter-final clash against Sevilla. With United already on top, Garnacho joined in by slamming home the final goal with a superb cross from just outside the box. The level of skill that was required for such a goal was just mesmerizing. With the start of the 2023-24 season, Garnacho had grown in more than just his ways and charm. One of his towering goals arrived in the league while playing against Everton on November 26, 2023. This was undoubtedly one of the most astonishing events in Garnacho's short career, as the Argentinian midfielder pulled off a stunning overhead kick for an outrageous goal.
Again, absolutely remarkable. Genius.
The over-the-top goals are not all that Garnacho is made of. Being in the right place at the right time is another skill he has put on show. In an important match in the group stage of the Champions League against Galatasaray, which took place on November 29, 2023, he was able to show off in the collapsing attack. With the onset of 2024, however, Garnacho remained one of the key players for Manchester United. He netted twice in a Premier League fixture against Aston Villa on 11th February 2024, showcasing his all-round game. The first was a simple header from a corner, suggesting that he is also good in the air. It was also a normal goal, but a counter-attacking one where he outstripped the defenders and scored with the goalkeeper rushing towards him. Now, football supporters, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Regarding Alejandro Garnacho, he has a lot in his reservoir, and at his age, he has already chipped in the pages of history with mind-blowing goals for Manchester United. The best part? His narrative is still being written, and certainly more volumes will come. So, stay sharp to absorb every news about Alejandro Garnacho, as any of them can lead to the marvelous news about him appearing on the pitch next time. This is one rising star you do not want to miss.